Let's head to Victor's and do some straps.
The next couple of weeks are going to be crucial for me because we're pushing beyond the limits of my comfort zone. I've got clean lines and fluidity for days, but there are some advanced strength techniques that I've got to master quickly if I'm going to be ready in time for my showcase for Cirque casting. And for that, I need to practice, practice, practice. Oh, and fail, fail, fail.
There is so much failure that comes to getting proficient at something. But we fail, so we can try again and do better and perfect it.
Ça existe magicien, mais c'est pas magique aussi, c'est beaucoup de travail.
Good, mais no leg première.
Lui, c'est un travailleur. Comme il travaille une heure, il travaille jusqu'à chaque dernière minute. Il transpire énorme, il est fatigué énorme, mais il continue. Ça, c'est donner une possibilité d'avancer avec lui beaucoup plus loin.
Super good things. It's the first time trying that today. Doing 3 in a row, it's good. So we're gonna keep practicing because practice makes permanent.
The downside to working super hard at learning a new skill is that it takes away precious energy needed to practice the next thing. With straps, success can take a grueling toll on your body.
The heart rate gets up, that's for sure. Italian food. That spaghetti bolognese is having its revenge right now. Then you get to the end of the lesson, and you get to do one-arm planches. Because you feel like you'd start with those because they take like the most energy, but why not stick them at the end? Guys, straps is hard.
Les sangles, c'est pas juste un appareil physique et technique, c'est un appareil de violent à commencer. Parce qu'il donne une très forte douleur. Croisez les bras, croisez les jambes, c'est les couper la circulation des sons. Et doucement, votre corps commence à s'habituer de cette douleur. Comme ça, on commence à avancer. Mais c'est pas arrivé tout de suite, c'est arrivé peut-être 2-3 mois qu'on commence à s'habituer.
This part of the process is just so different because you take something that you've been doing on a static point with no dynamic movement, and all of a sudden you add extra gravity and extra spin.
You have to be super careful when you're learning it because if you don't do it properly with the right technique, you will literally dislocate your shoulders.
It's just a lot of complicating factors that make things hard. That's why we're here to practice.
Today was hard because, you're trying new things, you're trying to get them consistently, and you fall out of stuff. But I got some stuff I'd never done before. So you have your ups and you have your downs, and each day it gets progressively better. So my challenge that I'm dealing with right now is just trusting the process.
One of the very real byproducts that comes along with doing aerial is that sometimes you get in the shower after training and don't realize that you have massive burns on your body from your apparatus until the soap hits it. But then you know, because the pain is severe. Please keep me from getting infected and ruining my career over a stupid injury. It's like when those people get taken out of Survivor because they get like a random cut and it gets infected and it costs them $1 million. I don't want this to be that. It's Monday morning and there is a big audition happening today for Cirque Du Soleil. I'm excited to go up and just kind of check things out today.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate auditioning. It's not fun. You're working on an unfamiliar point. The rigging might be slightly different than what you're used to. Your nerves are kind of through the roof. So none of this today I think is super fun, or at least in my opinion.
You guys, I'm here with Stacy Clark. Stacy is casting at Cirque Du Soleil.
Ooh.
How's your day, Stace?
Day's really good. We have about 30 artists here in Montreal from all over the world, actually. And tomorrow's callbacks day, so anybody who makes it past this first round will join us for all the fun stuff, all of the acting and strength and flexibility, less fun, but still important.
Still important.
Yeah, as well as dance and movement. So it's just the beginning.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
was interesting going to see that audition today. A lot of stress in that room. It kind of smelled like panic. I hate it. I hate that feeling of like anxiety and adrenaline that happens when you like, oh, can I trust my muscles? And I feel shaky. And if nothing else, kind of seeing everyone doing their thing today, it's just that much more motivating to get here, to get into the studio, and to really press hard and lean into this experience so I am as prepared as possible when it comes time to do my presentation. I'm gonna meet up with Sarah now, and then we're gonna continue moving forward in this process. Physically taxing training has now become mentally draining as well. But after watching the inspiring and passionate performances at the audition yesterday, it only motivates me to work that much harder to seize this opportunity for all it's worth.
It is so fun to work with somebody who works hard, takes the work seriously without taking himself seriously.
This stuff's painful. No, it's called practice. To be great at straps, or anything for that matter, you gotta love the grind. And if I'm gonna grind, it'll be with a smile. I'm still trying to find that balance of like, I wanna work every second of every day, but I know that that's not smart or sustainable. So let's do, can we do you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I'll do Victor on Tuesday and Thursday?
That sounds great.
And then I'll have the weekend off?
Cool.
Do you think that's...
If you feel up to that.
I think so.
I think you definitely need to give yourself days off.
Just finished my session with Sarah. It went great, but it was really short. We had to close up shop early because Victor had to leave, which is kind of frustrating because Rome wasn't built in a day, but it also wasn't really under a time crunch either. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've had this cold forever. Or maybe I've just been up here for a bit now, but I'm having kind of a hard time today. Like, I miss my friends in New York City. When you're up here being super focused on stuff, yeah, it kind of takes you away from other things. But I've never really been that good with balance anyways, so this is, I guess, just par for the course. Thinking about my friends, my mom, and missing her delicious cooking helped keep things in perspective today. I don't need to overthink this. And because of that, I had some really great breakthroughs. Overachieving is just enough. Let me find my shirt.
Yes, you are gonna need a shirt. And people don't understand that this is actually pretty freaking painful.
It's as fun as it is to have burns all over your body. I'd like to attract a mate someday. My skin was burning from the straps. My lungs were inflamed from the chest cold, but all of this had helped me forget something that had been keeping me up at night with anticipation. So much more springy? Yes.
So one of the things that you're going to notice when we go to school to train in the creation studio is that instead of being on this rope, you're on cable.
Starting next week, Sarah's moving our training sessions from Victor's studio to the National Circus School. But that means everything I've been practicing will suddenly feel vastly different. I'd want to practice here more, but this is a necessary next step in order to be ready for my rapidly approaching showcase for Cirque Du Soleil casting and creatives. Kind of where I'm at this point is I'm trying not to lean into my anxiety because I'm prone to doing that. And trusting the process. Okay, let's call it.
Are you
Because then I was like, yeah. I will always say, let's do it again. And typically with me, I'm like, I want everything now, and this is where we're at, and let's do it. But I'm trying to just take deep breaths, trust Sarah, trust myself.
They're coming together. Yeah.
Are they?
They are.
Okay.
Probably not as fast as you want them to, but they are.
I don't think I've ever moved as fast as I want to.
I know. So next week to Circus School, I'll meet you there at 6:30. I'll see you Monday.
Okay, really good things today. I wasn't sure how today was gonna go because I was in kind of a crap emotional state. But then I got it. We tried some new stuff. Happy about that. Yeah, really needed it. So let's just keep this momentum. So it's 12:40 at night. I think my mind is spinning a bit. I'm up because I'm just kind of thinking about things that are approaching. I'm working towards a presentation and I want it to be good. It's really important to me that whatever I create up here is worth showing to people. So I thought I would just screw it, get up, make some food. So I made myself some gorgeous kebabs. And I may have also cooked myself a fabulous steak as well. Food is always comforting. In the next episode,
I'm gonna go to the airport and pick up.
well, I'm not telling you right now.